Hello, Thomas Lakin, running for U.S. House, Kentucky 2nd District. Um, this video will be a mixture of a bunch of different topics. They're trying to stop mail-in voting, taking over the post office, of how who gets a ballot and is not allowing some people to vote. Certain states had people that have to drive halfway across the state if there was a single voting place because of small population. I don't think they'll get anywhere with that because I think there's going to be a massive amount of people get out and vote this year next election. Next thing, they complain about smoke and pollution coming over from Canada wildfires. But what they did is they blocked Minnesota's grant for putting fire blocks in through their national forest there, cutting them bare spots so the fire couldn't jump from one part to the next. Uh, why they would do that, I don't know. And then CDC, between defunding and firing a lot of people, a lot of diseases and viruses and various things have been caused just by doing that, where the normal process is that they would be watching watching out for all these uh, problems and getting a stop to them before they get started bad. Like some of the various ones were the hantavirus, screwworms, Ebola, cyclospora. I imagine some people got hit with that one pretty bad. And then measles, whooping cough, and bird flu. So under normal times, most of this stuff would have been stopped with 1, 10, 20 cases instead of it spreading all over. And then the war caused the strait to still be closed. And then they're starting to close the other strait to the Red Sea, which right now it's just limited shipping going through there. So all this affects fuel prices and then to the cost of shipping and every product, everything gets affected everywhere. But then the more they're not giving people full facts about how many people are hurt or killed in the war. And with the gas, uh, they've run out of fuel in strategic reserve as of last month. So what we're doing personally is we keep a full tank of gas, and when it gets down to 3/4, we top it back off. And the ideal of that is that we would have gas if a shortage did come, and which is a real possibility right now. Most of the stuff that's going on, none of it good is directly related to the what the president's office is doing in the Republican Party that could put a stop to a lot of that if they just would do that instead of letting him do whatever he wants and backing him. So all the problems and then they push the big beautiful bill, which has so many different problems in it, and it affects Medicaid and uh, doctor schooling actually gets paid through a lot of Medicaid too. So we might end up with a shortage of doctors. And there's a lot of I'm running as an independent, and there's a lot more independents than there are of the other two parties. So if all the independents get out and vote strong for their their party, their particular candidates, then a lot of this will get fixed by having the right people in office. Thanks, Thomas Lakin.